Yes.
Dad.
Your shopping money.
Jesus. Dad, this is more. Dad, I love you. Thank you.
Listen, this is just little, okay? As long as you remain a virgin.
Dad, I promise to be a virgin till I get the right man.
Until Daddy decides.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Dad.
Yes.
The dream is back again. Like a snake entering into my body. And this time around, it's so real.
Well, it's only a dream, my dear. Just a dream. I'll tell you what I will do. I will give you that substance again. And you can rub it under your eyes and you will sleep like a baby.
Thanks, Dad.
Good. Have a lovely shopping.
Thanks.
Yes.
This is low.
Madam, are you all right? Are you okay? Please come on, I don't know what is happening to her.
Okay? What is wrong?
I don't know. Madam. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. How much? Let me check my
You left your car running. What is it? Why are you crying?
Dad, it happened again today. I am tired of this embarrassment. I am tired of this whole thing. It's hard for me.
Okay, madam. Stop crying. I will do something about it, okay? I promise you, we'll do something about it.
Dad, you have to do something about it.
I will. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I will. I promise. I promise. Not spiritual. I don't know what to do anymore. So each time she comes back home to me crying that she has experienced that again, I feel so guilty. I feel guilty. I don't know what to do.
Guilty? Did I hear you right? Why are you feeling guilty? There is no need for that. It will continue to happen once in a while as long as she remains a virgin.
But, Lord Spiritual, can't I seek remedy for her situation? I mean, I seek remedy.
There is no remedy for her situation. Remember, you placed her virginity to the great Handala for you to acquire wealth. So, as long as she remains a virgin and sleeps with the serpent, your wealth will continue to flow. So quit the sympathy and be the hardened that you are. As for her, you will continue to lavish her with gifts and money. She will be fine.
But look...
You may leave. Emeka, step forward. We have accepted your wife as a sacrifice. Henceforth, you shall have wealth unstoppable. All that is required of you is to always present any age from fetus to 10-year-old boy to this brotherhood every quarter, and your wealth and rank shall continue to increase.
As your lordship pleases.
To the honorable members of the Secret Brotherhood, it is time for you to present your sacrifice for the quarter.
Great Cardiff, I am humbled by you accepting to meet me at a short notice.
The great Handala cares for each of his worthy disciples. What brings you before him?
Since I became a disciple of this great order, my life has been great. I became revered and a respected personality in the society, even in my village. These days, they consult me before any decision has been taken.
That is the power of Handala.
Something else bothers me, great one.
Yes, definitely something wears you down. It shows deeply in your eyes. Speak, for the great Handala cares for his worthy disciple.
This is about my quarterly offering of a fetus to a 10-year-old boy. Though I want to take another wife, it's been over a year I lost my wife. We live in a civilized society, and people are pointing fingers at me, being a ritualist.
For now, your quarterly sacrifice cannot be altered, because that was your covenant with the great Handala. He cannot change it at your wish. But when he is ready, he will let you know what to bring for your quarterly sacrifice. As for now, you can go ahead and marry.
I have to get going.
I know. Why not just wait and make lunch for you? I'll press something really nice.
I'll still come back for it. I know you'll make something good.
I'll come back for it.
Okay.
So...
Yeah. So, the baby has to look like me, I mean.
He has to look like you, you know, but my husband will be very jealous, but no problem. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
That's a deal. It's the brother-sister thing, you know. He won't understand.
Good year.
Oh, I wish the baby all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's fine.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Grand Khalif, I did not bargain for this. Why is it repeating itself? I listened to you and went ahead to take a new wife. Now this.
You, as a worthy disciple of this order, should know that by now. Any woman you make your wife must have her sanity taken.
Why, Great One? Why? But I wasn't told this in the first place.
Now you know.
I warned you not to let her come outside. How many times? Huh?
But Oga...
But what? Just shut up. What if people come in and see her like this? Huh? What if people come in and see her this way? Now just bring her in. Bring her inside. Bring her inside. There's some from here.
I think I like this.
Oh, look at this. I believe this will look nice on you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's fine. Madam, I think you should test some of these clothes we've selected to know how fit it will look on you.
Do I really have to test them? I think they are all my sizes.
No, my dear. You need to. See, so that you don't have to return anyone that doesn't size you or fit you. Well, go ahead, test it. There's a space there for testing this.
Okay, let me just look at it and you know how it's coming.
Oh, they have beautiful things in this coat.
Dad!
Yes.
Would this be nice on me if I put it on?
It looks wonderful on you.
Yeah, it is. This is one, madam.
Bring it, let me see.
I like this one.
It is.
Wow.
It's okay, madam. Please, calculate these items and so can pay a bill. I'm sorry for the embarrassment.
Sorry about it.
It's okay. Tears. Everything will be okay. Please. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
God, nothing will be alright with me as long as this continues to happen and you're not doing anything about it.
Don't say that. Of course I'm doing something about it.
No, Dad, you're not doing anything about it. You've not done anything to show me that you want all this to stop. You refuse us going to see a spiritualist. You don't want us to go and see a pastor. What do you want me to do? I cannot continue like this.
Calm down. Sweetheart, just calm down. Okay? Calm down. we would take this one step at a time. I spoke with the Reverend Father in my church, and he promised that he will advise us on what to do very soon. Just calm down.
Dad, you better do something about it, because if this continues to happen, I will kill myself.
No.
I cannot continue like this.
No. You will not do such a thing. You will not. Why would you do that? Everything will be alright. Please. Please.
What is it? I'm hungry. You're hungry. If you're hungry, call the cook. Call the cook to get something for you. I brought you in here so you won't disturb me. But if you keep disturbing, I will lock this door and you're not going to come out from here. If you're hungry, pick the phone and call the cook. Stop. Baby. I will feel like it.
But I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Okay, you're almost there. Okay. Step down one more time. You're almost there.
Oh God, okay. That's only now.
Just keep coming. You're almost there. Come. Come.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
More than ready.
Okay, you can open your eyes now. Ta-da!
This guy, is it for me?
Yes, that's it.
Are you sure? God, jeez. God.
Yes, yes. Well, now you and your friends can cruise up. Your girlfriends along though. Good.
This is beautiful.
Good.
Great disciples of Andala. As we all know, today is the quarterly renewal of our vow to the great Handala. So let all the disciples come forward and present their vows.
My Lord Spiritual, I hereby present the womb of two young maidens.
Your word is your bond.
My Lord Spiritual, I humbly present my mother.
Your word is your bond.
My Lord Spiritual, I hereby present the womb of Ifeoma.
Your word is your bond.
My Lord Spiritual, I present the feelings of Ngozi.
Your word is your bond.
My Lord Spiritual, I present my unborn children.
Your word is your bond.
My Lord Spiritual, I present my father, Mazi Ezekwechewa.
Your word is your bond. The great Handela has received your offerings, and he is well pleased. His blessings are upon you. Go and increase in riches.
Yeah, sit down. You said you want to see me.
Yes.
What is it?
I had a miscarriage. This is the 4th miscarriage I'm having this year. The 4th one. What is wrong with me? Something is wrong somewhere.
It's okay, it's okay. Nothing is wrong with you.
No, something is wrong with me. How can I explain this?
Look, you're alright, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. When did this happen?
Today.
It's alright. Don't worry. We'll go see the doctor.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright. Let's go upstairs.
God, why is all this happening to me? Why all these miscarriages? God, please, I need a solution to all this. I need another baby, so Chelsea can have a playmate. Chelsea.
It's been a month since you had miscarriage, and you're still behaving as if all hope is lost.
Chinyere, you won't understand. You won't understand. I've had miscarriages 6 times in a year. That is enough to drive any woman insane. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Honestly, I understand how you feel about the whole thing. But wallowing in agony will not, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't.
I really don't know what to do. I am just so confused. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I know. I know how you feel about the whole thing. But worrying doesn't change nothing. It doesn't. Let's just hope and pray this thing doesn't happen anymore.
You're right. You're right. I just pray it doesn't happen again.
Elvis, don't look like the whole world has crashed on you. So we mortals have no right to question God.
You know, honestly, sometimes I just keep wondering, why does this have to happen? Why the several miscarriages? I mean, just why does it have to keep happening repeatedly?
Elvis, you don't have to ask God why, okay? You don't have to. God knows best. At least you have a daughter, and you're still young to have as many children as you wish. Just keep trying, right? And go about your normal business. So, how's she?
Well, she's fine. She actually went to spend some time with a friend of hers. She went there to stay and, you know, let this whole thing fade off. I don't know, your sister has gone through a lot and it's really getting to me really bad. It's okay. How is Stella? How is she doing?
Oh, Stella is fine. She's fine. She went on a vacation. Yeah, but she'll be back very soon. Elvis, I'll still tell you to go about your normal business. Okay? Very soon, this house will be bursting with the cries of babies. Alright?
Yeah. Should I say amen to that? Yeah. Those people we met 2 days ago, I mean, they were talking about clubs, social clubs. And who are they? Because some of the faces look familiar. Are they ministers amongst them?
Yes, we have ministers in it. You know, members of the Handler Club, a social club. You know, we have ministers, we have doctors, we have you know, well-influential people in the society and the club.
Yeah, I remember. But you know, like I said, I would have loved to join anyway, but I just want to keep to myself.
Yeah, I told them you love your family so much.
By the way, Chioma is pregnant. It is my prayer, please join me in prayers that she doesn't lose the baby this time.
Oh, she's pregnant again. Oh. No, she won't lose it. Okay. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you. She was thinking of coming to spend some time in your place with Stella. I told her you said Stella is not around.
Yeah, she's not around. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. So how is it going? How is business?
Our business is fine, as usual. Chuma is pregnant, eh? Congratulations.
There's a snake inside my car. Very big snake inside. Yes. I saw it, yes.
My dear, there's nothing here. Give me your car key. Let me take the car off the roof first.
Bros, did you see the snake? Did you see any snake?
Listen, calm down. I didn't see any snake there. There's no snake. Maybe it's your imagination, okay? Calm down. Come and sit in my car. Let me check properly. Okay? Just come and sit in my car. Let me check properly. Let me check. Okay, see, calm down, okay? I've checked the car, there's no snake. I just pulled the car off the road to avoid traffic, alright? So, you're just gonna go back to your car and drive, or maybe it's your imagination.
No, it's not an imagination. I saw a snake, a real snake inside my car. I cannot drive that car, I'm scared. I'm so afraid, I can't drive the car.
Where's your place?
Down at GRA.
Okay, you know what? You drive my car, I'll drive yours behind you. I'll follow you to your house so that I'll park it for you there.
Okay,
alright?
that would be nice. I'm grateful, sir.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, come down, come this way.
Hey, driver.
Sir.
Turn this car around now and go back home.
Yes, sir.
She's not even talking to me. She's not responding to me.
Oh, she should be fine. It's just that she lost lots of blood. Okay. Yeah. She will get her strength soon. After what she can eat, you know, and look after her normal business.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, can I stay with her for a while?
Yeah, you're free to stay with her, but don't stress her.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be in my office.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
You'll be fine. So that you'll be fine. I'll make sure there's no stress come to you. I'll get you a maid. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. I'll get you a maid to do everything for you.
Should I open it, ma?
Don't worry, I'll do that myself. Thank you.
Okay. Lunch will be ready in 30 minutes, ma.
Thank you, but please, next time when you want to address me as Cynthia. You're older than me, so you shouldn't be addressing me as Ma. Do you understand?
Okay. It's okay. Thank you, Cynthia.
That's it. You can go.
So, my brother, that's it, oh. That's exactly what my wife has been passing through all this while, you know. Most times I'm very skeptical, leaving her and my daughter at home all alone, because I don't know what might happen next.
But has she ever let you into her worries, her fears? Maybe she's hiding something.
Something she's hiding. Something like what?
You know, my wife passed through such when I lost my mother-in-law. And the worst about my wife is that she built her world around herself. Always lost in thoughts.
Exactly. It's exactly the same thing happening to my wife. You know, sometimes you're close to her, she doesn't know you're there, she's just lost. And so what did you do?
Someone recommended a female therapist. I think I should have her number. Yeah, it's there.
Well, let me see. All right. Thank you very much. I'll give her a call.
Well, it's been long we visited her, but I think she's still there. She'll be there.
Oh, okay. I'll call her. Let me just hope that something good is going to come out of it, because I don't really like this situation. It's giving me serious concern.
I don't think it's a bad idea for you to invite Elvis to the club.
Club? What club is that?
Look at the club I told you about. The club with the most connected and highly influential people in the society.
No. Well, the truth is, I really don't like joining social clubs, you know. I'm a very reserved person. Yeah. I don't really have time for that. I like to face my family, take care of my family. That's the kind of person I am.
You have to think about it.
See, my in-law is a reserved family man. Very reserved.
You can say that again. You know, I have to always be there to take care of his sister. Yeah, that's true. That's the truth. Oh, people are calling me again. Sorry guys, I have to run along. Duty calls. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys some other time. Thank you very much. Mecca, see you later. Alright. Take care. Hello. Yeah, I'm coming.
You see guys, I know my in-law so well. I know him very, very well. But I believe with time he's going to blend. He will surely blend with us.
Nah, as a Okonkwo, Madu okay. Eh? What do you think?
I don't think he's our type. We just have to keep him out of it. He doesn't.
If you think so, by my own opinion, it's just okay. Remember, the brotherhood needs more members. The more we are in the society, the greater our influence. You know that?
That is the fact.
What is it? Oh God. I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare. My baby was crying. I heard my baby crying and this familiar face was laughing at me. I just saw this face laughing at me. I know this face, but I can't remember the face. But I recognize the face in my dream. It's a familiar face. I know this face. Choma, honestly, you have to go spiritual about this whole thing.
Chama, what are you doing in my house, wife?
Where are my unborn babies that you have been stealing from my womb? Where are they? Why is it that you come to my house when I'm pregnant and when you leave I have a miscarriage? Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Where are my unborn babies? Where are they?
Chama, I can see you have a problem.
I am not having any problem. Give me my unborn babies. I need them right now. I want to see where you kept them. Where are they? You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Where are my unborn babies that you have been stealing from my womb?
Chama,
where are they?
Let me just take you back home.
Tell me, where are my unborn babies? I'm not joking with you. Chama, where are my babies?
Okay.
Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Idika, money answereth all things.
Even the Bible said so.
Cheers, man. Idika, before I forget, I was in my office today and the Minister for Petroleum called me.
Why did he call?
That he wants me to apply for crude oil license.
You know, I always wanted to be involved in the oil sector.
You seriously need it.
What's the secret? How do I become part of it?
Idika, you know the rules. Increase your offering to the great handler. You know, the more offering you bring, the higher you become on the brotherhood. So you need it.
I think I have to increase my offerings to the great handler.
Edgar, you need it. You need to increase.
Yeah, sure.
Like I'm feeling it seriously.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Baby. Baby.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Oh, is it okay?
Oh God. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What are you thinking?
God, I don't.
What are you thinking?
I don't know what's happening to me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Come and sit down.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm just thinking about all those miscarriages. I just want to have a baby, another baby. I just want Chelsea to have a sibling.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, you've been thinking too much these days. Don't get yourself worked up. I'm not complaining, okay? I am not complaining. I'm okay. And I want you to be okay. Chelsea is fine. At least we have her.
Okay. Thank you. Just
I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Madam Choma, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Your husband told me earlier that you'll be here.
Yes, he told me that you can help me.
What will I offer you? I got good coffee to eventually relax you.
No, I am fine. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's begin. I understand you've been having miscarriages. For how long now?
Yes, I've been having miscarriages for over 6 times. And the last one almost lost my life. And I've had several nightmares that gets me traumatized, and it really scares me.
Do you always get stressed up whenever you're pregnant?
Yes, initially. I used to be very stressed because of work. So I stopped work once I become pregnant.
Talking of your husband, does it get violent on bed whenever he makes love to you at the early stage of your pregnancy?
No, he doesn't. I mean, no, he doesn't. Never. Doctor, I think what I'm going through is more of spiritual than physical. I think it's a spiritual thing I'm going through, not a physical thing. Yes.
Okay. With time, we know about that. Meanwhile, we have to place you on some therapeutic medications.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's why we're here.
Thank you.
He's busy inside. He said I should take you to the guest lounge. He'll meet you there. You can wait for him.
Okay, no problem. Let's go.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Come, sit down. So what do I have to offer you? How's your husband?
Thank you so much for the offer. My husband is fine.
Oh, you're welcome.
I came to discuss something with you.
Okay.
Something that has really been bothering me all this while. I really hate to assume things.
Okay.
That's why I came in person, so we could discuss this. Emeka, are you responsible for all my miscarriages?
Choma, I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you understand what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about, Emeka. Emeka, why is that every time you come visiting and you leave my house, I have a miscarriage? How do you explain that? Is that a coincidence? No, tell me, is it?
Choma, are you trying to make up the story or you're calling me murderer?
Oh, please, do not act the same.